Hey everyone, it's Anna again. I already have my base down and I'm going to be working with the Sculpting Trio. I've been playing with this a lot and I really like it. Like, I didn't like it at first. I was like, I don't get this. But now, like, I am all about this. So, we have the Sculpting Trio and I have a few of them in stock if you are interested. And I have the sculpting, the contour brush. So I use the color light. I am Scarlet. I am the whitest color we have. Yep, pasty. So it's really cool because it comes with a mirror. So if, you could use the mirror and do it in your car or wherever. But then it comes with this dummy-proof sheet. Can you guys see that good? I think I can. So we have our darker color, which is contour. And then we have our middle color, which is highlight. And then we have the third color, which is like an illuminator. So it's a little bit of a shimmery, and it shows you where you want to put those colors. So anything that you want to appear smaller, your cheeks, you're going to maybe your forehead if you have a 5 head, like me. I have a big forehead. Excuse me. You're going to want to use the contour to make that appear smaller. Anything that you want to make, wow, I'm choking on my spit. Anything you want to make larger, you're going to use the highlighter, and then you're going to use this illuminator shimmer just to kind of give it a little bit of a pop. So, your anything that the sun would naturally hit and shine down on is where you're going to use the highlighter. So, in your T-zone, underneath your eyes, a little bit on your nose, maybe in your Cupid's bow, just like that. So, we're going to use the contour side first, and this brush is super soft. It's like really soft. You can just, it reminds me of rabbit hair, but it's not rabbit hair. But that's kind of, I had a bunch of pet rabbits growing up. Anyway, so I'm just gonna do a couple swipes of the contour, and you're going to go right below your cheekbone. So you're gonna go kind of where you're right above your ear, directly down towards your mouth, but not all the way out, if that makes sense. So kind of just following a line, but stop it. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So you could get a ruler. I personally don't care that much, but you could do a ruler or a line just to make sure that you're really, so you're going to go right there and just go down. And it's going to look funny. When you first put it on, you're like, what? You're going to blend it in, so don't worry about that. So the other place that you're going to contour is down here around your neck and your jawline. And you can even go up to your ear to kind of make it a little more uniform. And then you're gonna go around your hairline. And then, I look funny, huh? Then you're gonna go on your nose. So you wanna kind of go in to make it appear smaller, and you can really get fine, detailed, if you want to make your nose look smaller or bigger, you can play around with it. I don't mind my nose, so I just kind of do whatever. You can also do a little bit under your lip to give it a little bit of a pouty lip look. Right there. I kind of have a shadow there anyways, but so there's the contour on one side, and then you're going to go in with the paddle side, which is for the highlight. And I have super light skin already, so it's a little, you're not really going to see. I kind of tend to do some highlights with the cream concealer when I do under my eyes, but this is really good for setting that. So it's going to, to like, some people like to set their concealer with powder to make sure that it doesn't create creasing. And so this kind of helps set that. And then you're going to do on your forehead up here a little bit. And then over your brows. And then you can do your chin. And then you can do this little space that you created between the contour to make it highlighting. And then you're gonna go in and blend this out. So it looks funny now, I look like war paint, but you're just gonna take, oh, I just dropped my brush. Good thing I'm done with it. You can take a puff brush, you could take a blending bud and just kind of blend that in. So when you blend this contour, you're going to blend up. You're never going to go down with this. When you blend this contour, you're going to go down, leaving this space here as a highlighted. When you blend up here, you're going to blend into your hairline. If you have really blonde hair or white hair, you're going to be careful because this obviously, you know, if you blend too much into your hairline, it's gonna be in your hair. So we don't want that. So you're gonna blend this up and this down. And if you want more defined, I'm kind of getting a shadow off my wall, but if you want more defined, you could go in darker. Oh, let me do my nose. And finally, you can go in with the illuminator. And I just use my finger, it kind of warms it up. It's a cream base. This is cream, the contour is cream, the highlight is powder, and the illuminator is cream as well. So you can just use your finger and kind of dab it. It's a really pretty, it catches the sun. You can kind of do under your brow bone, or under your brow. I guess that is my brow bone. Right there. Anyway. You can do down your nose to give it a little bit of a pop. Where else could you do it? You can do a little bit on your Cupid's bow to give your lips a little bit of oomph. So anyway, I'm gonna obviously do the other side to balance it out, but it creates this, I wish that there wasn't picking up a shadow. It creates the look of more defined cheeks, right? And slenderizing your cheeks. So if you wanted to go in with blush, you would go in, you know, just right on your cheekbones, and then you'd have sort of this Neapolitan look. Anyway, I lost my train of thought, so that's a good place to end. This is our Sculpting Trio, and I lost the brush. I dropped it down underneath my sink, so I can't show you that again. But if you have questions, what color to match, you want to go off of your foundation color, and you don't want to use a powder foundation when you're using this. You could do the liquid foundation, you could do the cream, you could do the BB cream, but the powder's not going to blend well because it is a cream. So that's that. Bye, ladies.